Hi John.
Hello.
So we're at the one and only wakeboarding spot in London. What's your story?
Okay, well, WakeUp Docklands, this is where we're at right now. I found this place in 2014. It was started in 2012 prior to the Olympics. And having had a career change, I decided to invest my time, energy into coaching people into wakeboarding. So we're standing outside my little triangle. This is RIDER. It stands for Ride, Rest, Reconnect. And it's to promote the mental health benefits of ride sports. So things like wakeboarding, paddleboarding, snowboarding, kiting, surfing, all of those sports where you're actually trying to maintain your balance and ride something. Reason is, you find you get a good amount of serotonin, adrenaline, dopamine, all those groovy brain chemicals. And yeah, it's good to be outdoors enjoying these activities.
And why Docklands?
Docklands was actually chosen for the site going above us right now is the Emirates cable car into the Royal Victoria Dock down here, and I believe this site was chosen prior to the 2012 Olympics to get people from the south side of the river to Stratford more easily, and they wanted an idea to regenerate the space and animate the water here for people who are going to come visit the area ahead of the Olympics.
Wicked. And how would you describe the community of both your people and the customers that come here to enjoy sports?
Really diverse, really diverse. London is a busy place for lots of people, and the funny thing is when you walk through the little door here and come on site, it doesn't matter where you're from, what your background is, what you do for a living. Everyone who comes here is here to enjoy the water, spend time outdoors, whether they're participating or just spectating, and it's a very nice relaxed place to ride, rest and reconnect. There you go.
Could you also touch on the points of ethnicity and gender and diversity of that community?
Yeah, so traditionally a lot of these kind of extreme sports, or as I call them ride sports, are undertaken by young people. However, London is a melting pot of loads of different nationalities and races and age groups, and as we're the only facility of its kind within the central transport network, we attract many different types of people from huge different backgrounds and lives here in London. So yeah, everyone comes here, gets on well and enjoys the water here in the docks. We're trying to make this place super accessible and inclusive for everyone who wants to come and visit and enjoy water sports with us. We offer wakeboarding and paddleboard lessons, and we're based in the borough of Newham here in East London, and out here we have the Royal Victoria Dock. Now, there are a lot of people across London, lots of different nationalities, ethnicities, huge diverse groups of people, people showering, there you go, who want to come and enjoy these facilities. And we also have an open water swim club for people to learn how to swim in the open water. There are some barriers to entry, so there are a lot of people here in the UK, here in London, who may not be proficient at swimming. So we can help them with the open water swim club here, get into swimming, building their water confidence, and then once they're up to a standard where they're not going to panic in the water, we can get them out wakeboarding and paddleboarding and learning new skills to develop over the rest of their lives. We've also had some success stories with school kids in the area who've been new to the sport, and for adaptive sports athletes, so people with physical impairments, and getting them out on the water to enjoy the sports. We've even had some visually impaired athletes come down here, and we deliver sessions for blind people, or visually impaired people I should say. And yeah, it's just an amazing facility to see people coming, enjoying it and getting into water sports here. Yeah.
And how do you imagine that place in a few years' time? How do you see the future of wakeboarding in Royal Docks?
Well, to answer that question, I want to hark back to the old history of the docks. You know, it used to be an old, hard-working industrial area, and we are very fortunate to exist in a time where we're now using this in clean water to develop a recreational facility. So I would like to think that we're going to continue to grow the organisation, continue to grow, get more people into water sports, raise awareness of the mental health benefits of time spent in and around the water, and open up this facility so more people across London can come and enjoy the Royal Docks and get into these water sports.